What up, gamers? Fuzzy here, and welcome to my reaction to what I'm guessing is going to be version 3.5 and beyond, going into the next region. Which, from like the teasers that we saw before, it looks like we're going back to Huanglong. So, yeah, I'm not sure if this is it. I'm guessing it is because I was scrolling on X on social media and I saw that they were posting new characters. So, I do want to take a look at that as well after watching this video here that they have on their YouTube channel. It's called Where It Lies, One May Wonder. I'm not sure what this is. I assume it's related to the new characters being revealed on X. So yeah, once again, I'll look at that after this video. So let me go see, man. What is this video about? But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. Like
Upon the abyss,
coming after the hype of the Cyberpunk
Shangfang
collab.
Gate stands. Engines within.
Now we're getting to see the new region now.
Expand. Mechanic birds roam the land.
Mechanic birds. Oh, is this one of the new
Winged
characters?
breaths send
Oh,
the
snap.
lark song far.
Yang Yang Zhuan Ling? What? Is that a Yang Yang retrain?
Plan unfolds.
Like a new
Dawn of
version?
Truth draws near.
Wait, what? Sway Sway? Is that like a sister of Yang Yang? Cause like they both got like the same, the same
Locked in
name like
hearts,
structure
the
for like
prison
repeating the words.
lingers long.
Ming. Okay, she looks okay.
Into elusive depths.
Oh snap.
Alone treads
Jingran. He looks pretty cool. I like the hoodie. I actually like that design a lot.
Celestial sword guards.
Now, who's
the
this?
cloud pass.
Jing Shao? I do like how they're showing off the characters like right off the bat. We're not like
Clear
in Lahai Roy,
drapes the lonely.
where they just show like the buildings off. Sin?
Where it lies.
It's a very
one
calm
wonder.
trailer, I gotta say, like very calming.
Oh, it shall reveal.
What a very
itself
peaceful reveal for this next set of characters.
Visitor.
Was that 6 people? I need to count that again. Alright, there you have it, guys. That was the reveal for, I guess it is 3.5 here, which, I guess that's pretty obvious, but now we got a actual confirmation over here in their tags. But yeah, man, like it's really cool to see all these new characters here. What was like happening throughout the day. Actually, this video, like I meant to make a video yesterday, but I was very much late to it for the entire day. And I'm pretty much happy because that means I get to make this video. Like just me like just seeing all these new characters being revealed. Like I saw this like on X after watching a movie, which I did watch Project Hail Mary, like pretty much before recording this video. Great movie, by the way, like a really great sci-fi movie. But yeah, like this is pretty much what I saw like right after watching that movie. And yeah, I'm pretty much hyped, man. Let's go and see on their X accounts of all these new characters. And yeah, starting up, we got Yang Yang Xuanling. Oh man, yeah, Yang Yang Xuanling. Okay, well yeah, this is really cool because this is the first time making a retrain of an old character, of an existing character, like in upgraded form or alternate version of themselves. Because sometimes gacha games do this. So far, I haven't seen Genshin do that after like like maybe 6 or 7 versions, and I've been seeing that in Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. But yeah, it's the first for Wuthering Waves, man. Like it's really cool. I was wondering about that because I thought about it where since we are going back to Huanglong, I did wonder if they would like do some kind of like buff to the old characters because yeah, we're going back to the starting region, just exploring like a new area of it. And yeah, this is pretty much what we got, man. We got Yang Yang, Swan Ling, and that's pretty cool, man. Out of all the characters, like the existing Huanglong characters, I feel like she is the most, I guess, obvious choice for me because she is the icon of this game. The one that you press to launch the game up, where like she's like facing this way. Yeah, just like that. Um, but yeah, to me that makes me think that she's probably going to be a more important later on in the overall story. And yeah, I think this is it in 3.5. This will be her time to shine. I assume she'll probably be the first character actually being released. I mean, if the release order of these pictures here are the same, then yeah, like she was the first one as I scroll up to their latest post on their account. So I'm guessing we'll be getting her first, man, which is really cool. You know, she's the pretty much the first Resonator other than Rover that we get to play as in the game, and now she'll be the first one, I would assume, going into the next region. All right, next up we got Sui Sui. Yep, that's her. I did wonder if, in a way, she's related to Yang Yang just because of their naming structure. You know, they took pretty much one half of the word and repeat it a second time. So Yang Yang and Sui Sui. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like another character that has that similar naming structure, but I can't think of any right now. But yeah, it just, that's like one thing that kind of like made her name stand out with Yang Yang. And now we got Sui Sui, I believe it's pronounced. Um, but yeah, fan unfolds, dawn of truth draws near, so I guess she'll be using a fan. Oh, Mingting, is that the place? Oh, Jinzhou. Ooh. So we're getting different, yeah, we're getting different nations, I guess. So are we going to Mingting? Is that what I'm understanding here? I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's her fan right there. But yeah. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. I think overall I do like the design. You know, I'm not like too crazy about it. Oh look. Yeah, look. She's got that forehead Tassin mark, just like Yang Yang. Oh yeah, they're just right there. Okay, I assume they're probably related, like sisters or something. But yeah, for me, like the name immediately. I forgot if I saw like the Tassin mark on the forehead, but I feel like the name for me like really stand out because I don't see like any other Huanglong characters that does repeat their name like for their first half into the second. All right, moving on, we got Swimming, locked in the past, a prisoner lingers long. Oh, we got a different nation. Mengzhou, I think it's called. Okay. Well, yeah, overall, I think the design is cool. I think it reminds me of like if you take the Carlotta like character model and combine it with Yinlin, and that's pretty much what you got. I feel like that's the energy. I guess at least with the color palette and also the body like type. That's like what I'm getting over here. Yeah, she looks to be more on the. Just wondering if like that facial expression, she's probably gonna be like a tsundere. That's like the kind of attitude that I'm getting from her from this picture. But yeah, she looks pretty cool. Nothing too crazy for me about her, I would say. I feel like if anything, I might like her more in the story. She does have an umbrella, so that could be also a thing as well. You know, we had multiple characters with umbrellas like Chongli and Cantarella, so I guess she's another umbrella user here. um, Next up, we got Jingron into elusive deaths. The loner treads on. Mengzhou. Okay, so they're both the same. Who's this guy? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, it's the guy I saw. Oh dang. I think overall, like when I saw him in the video, yeah, his design, like I actually like a lot. It kind of like, you know, I guess goes with my taste. I do like the hoodie. That's definitely a big thing about it. I like the outfit. I like the color scheme. Kind of gives this like, this dark feeling. Kind of like Rover. It's just yeah, he looks like a cooler version of Rover. Like if he were to be like not, I guess, the main character. Like he does look like that to me. It looks like he's using a lance. So like I guess that will be his secondary weapon. I wonder if this is like gonna be like the artificer for his weapon. But yeah, like I haven't really been guessing their actual weapons. You know, I saw like the umbrella here. Um, I mean, I feel like obviously, she's gonna be using the sword with Ying Ying. As for her, I don't know, maybe gauntlets or artificer. I mean, I'm not sure, like, what they would be using here, or even like her as well. But yeah, I mean, they could be using pistols as well. I just don't get any, hints right now. I feel like for him, could be an artificer just based on this. It could be it. It could be something else, or that could just be like a lantern or like one of those gourds. Maybe their version of it in like Mengzhou or something. Yeah, I might pull for this guy. It's just that when I pull characters, it's based on like the team that I want to make, like a lore friendly team. So like with in Huanglong, like I like to make that Midnight Ranger team with Jian, Yang Yang, and Donjin. And so yeah, I guess I can make like a Mengzhou team if there's like a third member. I guess as I scroll up, I can maybe find that out for myself. Yeah, there we go. A third Mengzhou character, Xing Xiao. Okay, and that's her. Celestial Sword guards the clouded pass. Okay. Well, yeah, she's definitely be using a sword. I'm gonna guess also. I haven't like guess on their elements as well. I mean, Yang Yang. I assume they will keep her elements the same. And sometimes in Wuthering Waves, what they I feel like what they normally do a lot is that their elements don't really match their looks. But I feel like, for Yin Yang, I feel like they will keep the arrow. I mean, she's got a bird over here, so, you know, she's got to be arrow. And I don't think she'll change the. Oh, look, those are feathers, right? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing, yeah, she's very bird themed. I'm guessing she'll be arrow and such. Sui Sui, she looks very spectral to me. I would not be surprised though because of Wuthering Waves. She would probably be like something else, like fusion or something. I feel like that happened to me with Mornier. I was like, Mornier looks spectro, but she's probably fusion, and she just became fusion. I think that's what I got correct on my guess. Uh, Probably Havoc or Electro. I can see either way. I'm not sure. Well, she could be fusion, Electro, or Havoc is what I'm guessing. Jing Ron. I feel like he could be Arrow or Electro. Just watch me be wrong on that. Sing Xiao. I mean, I feel like she would be Arrow. I feel like that's the obvious choice for me, but I can also maybe see Spectro. Yeah, I think she looks really cool. Very like divine and like heavenly like. I do like her a lot. Then Sin. Clear moonlight drapes the lonely keep. Mongzhou as well. But yeah, we got her Fox Lady over here. Okay. And then I think over here, yep, the Cyberpunk collab. That's pretty much everyone. Is that six? I thought I counted six. So one, two, three, four, five, and six. I am right. Okay, because normally when they do the reveals for each nation, like I think starting with Renacida, they always reveal five characters, and then sometimes like along the way they would have like a hidden character being released. Maybe in the middle of it, like with iMyth as of recent, like in the middle, like they haven't like revealed her to be the next playable character within those five characters. But yeah, okay. So now we're getting six characters. Do you think there's like any hidden characters as well with that? But I assume this might be everyone though. I don't know. If they were to follow like the structure from like before, I can see them like this being like the first actual six characters and not like one more hidden character. But yeah, out of all the characters here being revealed, I think Jingron is my favorite just because he looks very cool. Like I know when it comes to these gacha games, people tend to pull for their waifus and husbandos. For me, I like to pull on characters that are just really cool to me. And to me, like when it comes to his character design, he just looks very cool. Like if Sonic was in this game, I would pull for him in a heartbeat out of all the waifus in this game. But yeah, to me, I think he looks very cool. I love the hoodie. I do want to see more about him though because you know I would probably pull it for him compared to the other characters here, but I want to know more about his faction because that's pretty much what I pull these characters for. Is that it's not for their singular playable character for themselves, but in a team that they'll be in. So like, for example, like I like to make a Midnight Ranger team with Jian, Yang Yang, and Donjin. But yeah, that's pretty much like what I would do in these gotcha games, man. Is just make a faction-based team, and I would pull characters for them. And yeah, I'm just wondering more about his story. But also, I haven't done my pulls for Lucy yet. Like I'm sure I'll have enough asteroids if like the release order kind of matches up with these. Like I guess the release of these posts over here, where first we had Yang Yang, then Sui Sui, then Suoming, and I'm guessing Jingron will be the fourth one to be released. But yeah, I mean, I always feel like I feel like I always don't have enough asteroids for some reason, but I tend to pull for the characters that I want, but we'll see. But yeah, I haven't done my pulls for Lucy yet, or any of the weapons. Still waiting for those 10 days for the Cyberpunk collab to be all good, so that I can use my pulls for the like to the fullest. Anyway, guys, yeah, there you have it. That is it for my reaction to that one teaser trailer, as well as all these characters here, all these 6 characters. Yeah, pretty surprising, man. I did wonder if that means anything with these 6 characters because, I am kind of like reminded of Zenless Zone Zero just because they did reveal their 3.0 and they revealed that there's going to be at least 3 S rank characters. Like they revealed that for 3.0, or I guess in this game's equivalent, it'll be like 3 5 stars, but one of them actually will be free because it is the main character now finally being playable. So I'm just wondering if one of these characters will be free. If so, I can see Yang Yang being the one that's free, in my opinion. I can see her being free. She was the first like unit given to us, other than Rover, and yeah, that was given us for free. I can see Yang Yang being free as well to celebrate this whole patch over here. But yeah, I guess we'll find out, man. I'm pretty excited to see what the next region will be like. Yeah, I'm not sure. Will it be Mingting or will it be Mengzhou? I assume Mengzhou just because we've seen that like 3 times here at least. How many Mengzhou characters are here? There's 4. Yeah, I'm guessing it's actually going to be Mengzhou. It's going to be probably where we're going to go to next. Probably not Mingting because yeah, that's been like 1 time here. Actually, I wonder like where is Shoyuin from? I'm kind of curious about that because I'm guessing he's not from Jinzhou. At least that's what I assume. I could be wrong, but yeah, I do wonder if we'll also see him again, man. I do wonder if we'll see the other Huanglong characters too, man. I do miss them a lot, so yeah, hopefully we can see them here. I'm looking forward to this next region, man. Whatever it might be. We're going back to Huanglong, man. Like I do hope they make this new map feel like as good as version 2 at least. When I think about version 1, like comparing to version 2 and beyond, like the level design, like the map and the visuals, like it's a very much a big leap going from version 1 into version 2. So yeah, hopefully going into version 3.5 as we go back to Huanglong, like I hopefully it does feel like the level design, the visuals, the aesthetics, hopefully it does match to that quality, man, because I do feel like Huanglong deserves some kind of, for me, some kind of like upgrade because it does stand out when it comes to the like going back to Jinzhou and then comparing that to like Renacida and Lahai. Like to me, it's a very big difference, man. Like for me, 2.0 was my 1.0 in my opinion. Anyway, guys, yeah, there you have it. That is pretty much my reaction and this long ramble about these characters and like what I want to see coming up. So yeah, I can't wait to see more, and I'm pretty glad that I was late to this after missing a whole day of recording because I was kind of like busy and stuff. Yeah, pretty happy that that happened. It was more of a miracle because you know I was able to do this instead. Anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.